Strangers are always welcome in a lonely land, but this is a doubly welcome visit, for the plane brings the flying doctor, and these are magic words in Australia's outback.
Most Australians live in heavily populated coastal regions, clustered together in the safety of numbers, with first-class medical help only minutes away. But there's far more to this island continent than beaches and suburbs. The inland is a vast region where hundreds of thousands of people live, work, and now more than ever, travel. How do Australians ensure health, well-being and peace of mind so far from the sophisticated medical help that most of us take for granted? It's thanks to the care provided by the dedicated crews of the Royal Flying Doctor Service. From its 27 bases across the nation, the Royal Flying Doctor Service links the huge waiting room that is rural Australia with medical facilities and major metropolitan hospitals 24 hours a day, every day of the year. The Royal Flying Doctor Service operates a fleet of 50 aircraft fitted with the latest medical equipment. This fleet provides airborne intensive care covering 80% of Australia's landmass. All the sophisticated life-saving technology that you'd expect in a major hospital. But no longer is the service just for the people of the outback. Flying Doctor territory is just an hour's flying time from most of our capital cities. 200. The RFDS even transfers patients living in metropolitan areas to hospitals in other cities around Australia for urgent organ donor transplants and other specialist procedures. Each year, the RFDS flies around 20 million kilometres to attend almost 250,000 patients and provides over 33,000 aerial evacuations for residents, workers and travellers, in every case bringing this huge continent just a little bit closer together. As well as emergency services, the RFDS provides a comprehensive range of healthcare services, such as a 24-hour GP consultation service via radio and telephone, inter-hospital transfers for patients requiring higher levels of care, transporting medical specialists to regional and remote areas, operating a female GP program, providing women in rural areas with access to female doctors, preventative health care for Indigenous communities, and maintaining over 3,000 medical chests at clinics, mine sites and properties, with drugs prescribed under the guidance of the Flying Doctor medical officers by telephone or radio. The Royal Flying Doctor Service relies heavily on the generosity of Australians to continue its essential work. It receives funding for the majority of its operational costs from government, but must meet from fundraising the balance needed for vital medical equipment and the huge cost of replacing aircraft. The Flying Doctors are always in need of financial support to ensure they can continue to meet their responsibility to the ever-growing number of people who call upon them for help. Australian ingenuity and hard work built the first, the largest, the most comprehensive aerial health and emergency service in the world. It started out as an idea that was given wings thanks to the support of previous generations. Now, it's our turn to help.